How's it going, movie fans? And welcome to part 4 of the Firewall's journey through time. Our next stop is the 1980s, the style and aesthetics of which should be reasonably familiar to modern audiences, considering how popular the decade has been as a setting in recent times. While some experts, including Quentin Tarantino, have been critical of the quality of cinema in the 80s due to it being blockbuster and franchise driven, there are certainly plenty of films which are well worth your time. E.T. the Extraterrestrial was the highest grossing film of the decade, earning $619 million worldwide. Here are the Firewall's top 10 1980s movies. At number 10 is Aurevoir Lhomme, written and directed by French filmmaker Louis Malle, who won a BAFTA award for Best Director for this World War II drama based on Malle's own experiences as a young boy at a Catholic boarding school where the teachers were hiding Jewish students from the Nazis. The running time is 104 minutes, and Aurevoir Lhomme has the Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 9 is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Winner of a BAFTA award and 5 Academy Awards, the first installment of the Indiana Jones franchise, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones, who is tasked with finding a religious artifact before the Nazis do. The running time is 115 minutes, and Raiders of the Lost Ark has the Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 8 is The Princess Bride. Directed by Rob Reiner and starring Cary Elwes, Mandy Patinkin, Andre the Giant and Robin Wright, this fantasy adventure has a grandfather reading his ill grandson the story of a farm girl chosen to marry a prince who she doesn't love, but she is kidnapped shortly before the wedding can take place. The running time is 98 minutes, and The Princess Bride has the Firewall rating of 8.8. At number 7 is Ran. Directed and co-written by Akira Kurosawa, the story of this epic drama is based on that of William Shakespeare's King Lear, as an elderly warlord hands over power to his children. It won 2 BAFTA awards, including for Best Foreign Language Film, as well as an Academy Award. The running time is 162 minutes, and Ran has the Firewall rating of 8.9. At number 6 is Fanny and Alexander. Winner of a BAFTA award, a Golden Globe for Best Foreign Film, and 4 Academy Awards, also including Best Foreign Film, written and directed by Ingmar Bergman, this semi-autobiographical drama focuses on the experiences of adolescent siblings living in early 20th century Sweden. The running time is 188 minutes, and Fanny and Alexander has a Firewall rating of 8.9. At number 5 is Aliens. Written and directed by James Cameron and winner of a BAFTA and 2 Academy Awards for Best Effects, the first sequel to follow 1979's Alien saw Sigourney Weaver return to play Ripley, who is rescued from her shuttle 57 years after the events of the first film, and her expertise are needed. The running time is 137 minutes, and Aliens has the Firewall rating of 8.9. At number 4 is This Is Spinal Tap. Another Rob Reiner directed film, which was shot in a mockumentary style and was written by and starred Reiner, Michael McKean, Harry Shearer and Christopher Guest. It follows the fictional heavy metal band Spinal Tap as they attempt to pull off a comeback tour but find that times have changed. The running time is 82 minutes, and This Is Spinal Tap has the Firewall rating of 9. At number 3 is My Neighbor Totoro. From Studio Ghibli, written and directed by Hayao Miyazaki, set in Japan in 1958, sisters Satsuki and Mei have recently moved with their father to a new place to be closer to their hospitalized mother. There they encounter forest spirits which take them on a series of adventures. The running time is 86 minutes, and My Neighbor Totoro has the Firewall rating of 9. At number 2 is Grave of the Fireflies. Another entry for Studio Ghibli, based on the short story of the same name. This World War II film was written and directed by Isao Takahata. It tells the story of a brother's struggle to keep himself and his little sister alive and safe following the firebombing of their city by American forces. The running time is 89 minutes, and Grave of the Fireflies has the Firewall rating of 9. At number 1 is Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Winner of a BAFTA and Academy Award, We finish up with the first Star Wars sequel, following A New Hope, and as the title suggests, following the success of the Rebel Alliance, the Empire is intent on regaining control of the galaxy by hunting down Luke Skywalker and his associates. The running time is 124 minutes, and Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, has the Firewall rating of 9.1. Thanks for watching. Next week I'll be counting down the Firewall's top 10 John C. McGinley movies. Don't forget to subscribe for more top 10s and reviews.